Iraq is a country in crisis again.
Sometimes there's things that are out of your control. And other times they're well within your means. Trying to write something, it's hard when seeing suffering. The battle is knowing what to do or do nothing. You can beat your noggin against the wall and see it bleed, but it won't necessarily help anyone get free. These schools are now academies, sponsored by these companies, sold off to boost our economy. But it's not ours, is it? See, cause we get no choice. They present three pathetic leaders who all have the same voice. So apathy is next, too much information, and hatred is created towards immigrants in the Muslim nation. Engineered hating cause we want their resources. Media will make you think it's good and evil, yeah, of course it's just a load of bollocks, yeah. Bomb the fuckers, deport them out, but don't keep them here like we still here, fuckers. Keep everyone on the edge. Plants of extremists to keep us all gripped and busy throwing them eggs. Splat by some anti-terrorist Kit Kat, proven to keep them away. That's the kind of shit that these brands rustle up a way to keep you buying. Modify a Che Guevara Mercedes, history defying. They like lying like they like to see who lies you're lying with, while you buy a burger for your burger murdering kid. Lift the lid, oh there's too much ish in the basin. Just keep living with blinkers on or get busy getting wasted.
Take my time to sit right here, think through my life, all my hopes and fears. Send too many tears, don't wanna cause no more. It's another war, we've been seen it all before. It's all around you, too much too soon. They overstimulate you with all the bad news. So you blow a fuse, go back to routine. Don't worry about anything, know what I mean?
Mistakes making all the time, but no dragon chasing. I stay based in my bit, I write shit that's blatant. Not really bothered what you think. This is ventilated hating, no need to see a shrink. It's a stitch up when your day's gone tits up. I stay in the hut, the one we built to blaze a spliff up. Yep, puff bars, but no bars, just more grass. Fuck bucket lungs, hot knives, and all in between didn't last. Yeah, that another life, a long time ago. Now I'm here, metamorphosized into an adult, bro. I'm telling you, Joe, just watch how fucking fast it goes. You have all the time in the world to watch too many shows. Yeah, here it goes for your ears to grow. I want slow-mo on this track so you can hear my inner spirit grow. I got another day ahead of me, not sure where to go. I'll have a better point on the third verse. Go.
Take my time to sit right here, think through my life, all my hopes and fears. Send too many tears, don't wanna cause no more. It's another war, we've been seen it all before. It's all around you, too much too soon. They overstimulate you with all the bad news. So you blow a fuse, go back to routine. Don't worry about anything, know what I mean?
I put a nice composed beat to these words, then deliver to keep heads entertained like cash and verbs. A famous proverb once said, fortune favours the bold. I guess the Middle East peace envoy thought it meant take the gold. People in glass houses should not throw stones. So why after an illegal war we hear this fucker sending the drones? He's like a clone, 40 million pounds of blood money. Can someone tell this cunt Blair, stop talking now, it's beyond funny. There were no weapons, but you bombed them anyway. Now you're on our TV screen saying these new terrorists won't go away. They're after your oil, your boss is getting concerned. So you're saying we need to use force again, like haven't you fucking learned? You're a war criminal, Tony, you need locking up. Along with your mate George and the rest, get busy coughing up. Cause why should you profit from the death of the innocent soldiers and people doing your boss's work? We all told ya. You disgust me on so many levels. I want to rip your fucking vocal cords out and hit you with a kettle. Cup of tea? Yes please, now pour some out for the million innocent people deceased. 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 Deceased.
I was a corporal in the 1st Battalion, 23rd Marines. I was in Iraq from August of 04 to May of 05. A few months after I was there, I mean, a lot of things weren't sitting right with me. The command structure, the missions that we were getting didn't make any sense. We were going after people, Mujahideen or Muj, and they didn't have any idea which ones were the right ones. We're kicking in the wrong doors, terrifying children. Helicopters screaming over their heads at night, and I'm trying to calm the women and children while the men were dragged and separated out and completely humiliated in front of their families.
When the Attorney General of this country is not allowed to say what he thinks and stand by it and change. Well, these are his words, not mine.
Why in the end did he endorse the legality of the war?
It wasn't his view 2 weeks before. He must have been persuaded by a combination of things.
You're saying he was lent on?
Keeping his job, I would have thought.
Well, look. this is difficult personal territory because...
And I look forward to the day when Mr. Blair is not in front of establishment stooges, but in The Hague, facing war crimes charges at the International Court. And by the way, his global...
So let's be clear, Mr. Blair, you feel no personal responsibility whatsoever for the current sorry state of Iraq?
Of course, I've got personal responsibility for the decisions that were taken in 2003. That's not my point.